For the thousands in attendance and the millions watching around the world, ladies and gentlemen, let's get ready to
rumble! Yo, what's good, family, what's good? I know I've been all over the place talking about when we going live. It's been one of those days. It's been one of those days, man. I'm in the garage right now. You know what I mean? I'm in the garage right now. Man, I got some real good news, man. A lot of good things going on right now with me. So I do apologize for not going live yesterday. You see what I'm saying? But I say all that to say this. You know, I got some real good news going down. So I will let you guys know what the good news is coming up. So, you know, the studio gonna get done, gonna get built. I did say that we was going to go live today at 6. I went from 5:30 to 5:45 to 6. Then I said, you know what, man, I have some appointments this evening, right? So we're just going to go live. We're going to do an hour today. You see what I'm saying? We're going to do 1 hour today. I'm in the garage, got the green screen up. You know what I mean? And that's it. So D-Town Blaster, what's up, fam? Raiders LA Boxing. What's good? Lisa, my sister Lisa Bell. Let's go ahead and ring the Ali bell for Lisa Bell. KB, what's going on, fam? King Midas, just like King Midas, as I was told, everything that I touch turned to gold. King Midas, Charlo, what's up, fam? Mr. Angus, what's going on? D-Town Blaster, what's up, baby? You will see my channel. What's good, bro? What's going on with you? Lisa Bells, what's going on? Hey, went ahead and dropped. And I was actually, bro. Listen, I'm gonna break it down to y'all exactly what I had going on and why we didn't go live yesterday. I didn't even put out a post. Just letting everybody know. But, you know, I'm going to address the elephant in the room anyways. Shane, what's going on, fam? As a matter of fact, let me go ahead and give everybody a round of applause, man, who taking the time out of their busy schedule to rock with the old boy, Coach Malachi Williams. Man, I really appreciate that. I know the clapping is kind of loud, but I'm going to go ahead and, you know what I mean? Let me go ahead and give everybody a round of applause for taking the time out to come. Chris, what's going on, fam? Salute to my man, Chris. Salute to KB. Lisa Bell, salute to you, sister. John Smith, what's going on, fam? Shane, what's going on? Ring the Ali bell for everybody in the chat. John Smith, what's going on, fam? Carney, is it Carney or Carney? You know what I mean? What's up? What's good? Yeah, I'm good, man. I'm real good, man. Things are going real good right now. You know what I mean? I'm gonna start doing some giveaways for everybody in the chat. I'm gonna start doing giveaways and everything. Now, I met with somebody, right? I'm not at liberty to speak on it now. The reason why I'm not at liberty to speak on it now because I met someone right here in Miami, right? You know, I kind of have a connection. You know, John David Jackson is right here in Miami. If you don't know who John David Jackson is, he used to be a middleweight champion of the world in the 90s. He trained Sergey Kovalev. He currently trains on Clarissa Shields. So, you know, I just say this because I'm not at liberty to speak about it because I was told not to say too much about it until he comes on the show and everything materializes. But man, I've been working on something as related to that. I also been trying to get with Shannon Briggs. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. Things have not been, Shannon Briggs is kind of busy. He's right here in Miami with me as well. So I'm trying to, do something with him. You know what I mean? You know, time is money, and some of these guys do want to get paid. And like some of these dudes from the Alphabet Boy channels, you know, I'm assuming that they receive some kind of kickbacks. I don't have any proof of that, but they receive some kind of kickbacks or whatever from these guys, from these other channels. And this is why they go so hard on certain, on certain subject matters and certain fighters. So it is what it is. But Sly Tennessee's, what's going on? Hit the Ali bell for Sly Tennessee's. You see what I'm saying? So, KB, what's it? Spit it out. Oh, KB, what's going on? Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, so no, I can't spit it out right now. I can't because I was told not to say anything. I was told not to say anything. But anyways, let's just move on. From that. I apologize. But I'm gonna be doing a lot of giveaways. I'm gonna be giving away just like different belts, like replica belts. I'm gonna be giving away signature autograph gloves, kind of similar to what Showbiz the Adult does. You know, kind of similar to what he does. So, and the good news is everything's going to be given to me. That's the crazy part about it. You know, I'm not paying for it. It's going to be given to me. You see what I'm saying? So that'll just give me an opportunity to just, give it away to people in the chat. You know what I mean? That's what I do. The only thing is you got to pay for shipping and handling. You got to pay for shipping. I'm not paying for shipping. I'm gonna send it to you. You want to pay. You will not have to pay for the product at all, but you have to pay for shipping. Yeah, that's the only thing. So if I send you a belt, if I send you if I send you a belt, if I send you a autographed glove, or if I send you anything, if I send you any material, anything that I receive that I'm going to be getting for free, I just give it to people in the chat. I have the giveaways. You see what I'm saying? The only thing, guys, you have to pay for the shipping. That's it. I'm not going to spend money out of my pocket to pay for the shipping. You know what I mean? The shipping shouldn't be too much anyways. That's all I ask. You know what I mean? So, but I'll let you know. I've been talking with this guy for a minute. 7-8 Sports. He said, get you on. I'm finna drop the link right now. Absolutely. Hold on. Let me get my mouse. Wait right there. Let me get my mouse. I'm back. I'm finna drop the link right now. Bear with me, guys. Bear with me. What's wrong with my mouse? Seven, 8. There you go. Link right there. Come on in. Let's roll. Anybody else want to get in? Let's go. Anybody else want to get in the chat? Let's go. Y'all know how I do it. I drop the link. Let's go. I'm not blocking nobody. Oh, I'm good. Snapshot. What's going on, fam? I'm good. I'm good. Yeah, but anyways, as it relates to the listen, I dropped the link. Anybody want to get in? Come on in. I'm here. Yeah, absolutely. So what we're gonna do is this here. The actual I'm looking at the text right now. I'm looking at everything in the comments right now. Harleen, what do you say? Eddie Hearn going to the zone? Yeah. Bernardi, what's going on, fam? Hey, I saw that Eddie Hearn. Listen, I saw that Eddie Hearn deal. I saw that. Eddie Hearn making big moves, bro. Eddie Hearn making big moves. You see what I'm saying? Absolutely. Eddie Hearn is making big moves. What did it say? Rigo and Castleman. Who you got? Rigo hasn't been in the ring for a while. You see what I'm saying? Chief Fred. Rigo hasn't been in the ring for a while. So I don't know. You see what I'm saying? I really don't know on that. Who's been more active? Because I haven't seen Rigo in a while. We haven't seen him in a long time. You see what I'm saying? What did it say? Hey, listen, the link right here, man. Anybody from the LDBC want to come on in, you can come on in. I ain't running nowhere. I promise you that. And I'm trying to get this Fanon. Fanon trying to say he wanted to debate me, call me a bitch and all that stuff there. That's cool. I ain't got no problem with that. Because if I dish it, I can take it. You see what I'm saying? But I'm trying to get Fanon. I'm trying to go on his show too, since he reached out to me. So let's get it in. Yeah, but anyway, D-Town Blaster, what's up, man? Oh, they want to be able to mute me on their show? I mean, I hope not. I mean, I hope that they don't invite me on their platform. I hope Fanon don't invite me on this platform and then want to mute me. You see what I'm saying? I'm gonna be respectful. I'm gonna be professional. If they get out of the pocket with me, I'm gonna get out of the pocket with them. You know what I mean? I'm gonna be respectful. Absolutely. Listen, it's all about killing the narrative, man. It's all about killing the narrative with me. You see what I'm saying? You know, We're not pushing no narrative. We're trying to grow the sport of boxing. You know, I'm not no pro PBC fighters. I'm not pro Deontay Wilder. I'm not pro Tyson Fury. I'm not pro Anthony Joshua. You know what I mean? Y'all know I love Terrence Crawford. That's my guy. And the Alphabet Boys, they always saying sneak this in Terrence Crawford, and always big up in Errol Spence. But that's their thing. That's their channel. They do what they want to do. I ain't got no problem with that. But you know, you know me. If that's how you gonna roll on your platform, this how I'm gonna roll on my platform. Period. It is what it is. I draw the line in the sand. And again, I want all the smoke. So it is what it is. Drew. Carlos Mendoza, what's going on, man? Hey, we only gonna rock for an hour, guys, because I got an appointment. You know, I got to go to the barbershop. I go to the barbershop every Thursday. You know, I take me and my son to the barbershop. So we're gonna rock for an hour. But Nada, what's going on, fam? Anyway, let's get a round of applause, everybody in the chat. Everybody in the chat. I dropped the link. Let me go ahead. Let me ain't nobody blocked. I ain't blocked nobody. I haven't blocked anybody. I promise you, I have not blocked anybody. And this is a last minute show. This last minute here. You know what I mean? I know it takes time for everybody to roll in this last minute. You know what I mean? Because I did tell you guys I was going in at 6 o'clock. But I say, man, you know what? My new engagements that just came up with the barber. You know, the barber told me to come in at a later time, so I have to come in. Epic J. Go ahead and speak your mind, bro.
Yeah, I just wanted to say, I keep doing what you're doing, bro. Love you all the way from the UK.
From the UK, man. I appreciate that, man.
I love the show, man. I see you. You're representing boxing the right way. Well done. Big up to you, bro.
Yeah, I really appreciate that, fam. I really do. You know what I mean? I really appreciate you taking the time out of your day, brother, to really come in and rock with me.
Salute. Big ups to you. Big ups to you.
All right. Is it that's all you want to talk about? Or you want to talk about anything else?
That's it. Just want to show you some love, bro. That's it. Well done.
All right. I appreciate that, man. One time, let's hit the Ali Bell from my brother from Epic J. Let's hit the Ali Bell from my brother Epic J, man. One time for Epic J. Matter of fact, big ups to the UK. Big ups to the USA. You know, big ups to all the cities around the world. You see what I'm saying? That's rocking with the old boy. Rocking with old Coach Malachi Williams. You know what I mean? It is what it is. LDB Strong, what's up, Drew? What's happening? I see Drew Titan in the building. I see 7A Sports in the building. I got the link right here. I ain't gonna block you. I promise you. I don't do that. I don't operate like you guys. I'm not gonna block you or none of that. And it is what it is. And as you can see, I show my face. I show my face. So again, hey, tomorrow, guys, we rocking. We going in at 3 o'clock. Normal scheduled time. We gonna rock for like 3 hours tomorrow. King Midas, what do you say? Fanon couldn't justify his BS in a live debate. Yeah, I don't King Midas, I don't know what's going on, but I did reach out to Fanon. You know, he came on the channel, you know, he did, you know, he called me some a 5-letter word. I ain't got no problem with that. You know, I dish it, I can take it. You know what I mean? But you know, I'm gonna go on this show, but it's gonna have to be in the afternoon because in the morning, you know, down here we have the homeschooling. I homeschool my kids, so it's gonna have to be after 3 o'clock tomorrow. It's gonna be 3 o'clock tomorrow. Gas Gang, what's up?
Hey, yo, what's good, coach? I'm just tapping in, heading to the gym. I seen you live doing your thing.
Yeah, hey, let's hit the Ali Bell for Gas Gang, man. Let's hit the Ali Bell for Gas Gang. Yeah, man, I appreciate you showing the love, bro. But you still in LA, right?
Yeah, I'm in LA. I'm driving to the gym right now. I'm right here in West Hollywood. It's where I stay at.
Oh, okay. Okay, cool. Cool, man. I appreciate that, man. I really appreciate you showing love, man. Hey, what gym you going to? Which gym you going to? Can you?
LAKO, Fortune Gym Boxing, Wild Card. I know some people out in Wild Card. But right now, I ain't going to the boxing gym. I'm going to go do some strength and training, some cardio, and I'm going to go box later.
Man, listen, man. Drew Titan. I talk as much shit as I want to talk. I dropped the link in the description. You, Drew Midget, Jabba the Hutt, 7A Sports TV. If you want to smoke, man, come on in. Ain't nobody scared of you niggas. Let's come on in and debate. Whatever you want to, let's come on and debate.
Hey, yo, the LDBC stay smoking Wilder's dick.
Yeah, man, I ain't thinking about them dudes. I'm gonna stay on y'all neck. You come on in. It don't matter to me. It don't matter to me. I'm showing my face, homie. We can debate. Whatever. We just keeping it debating. I ain't talking about no street shit. You know, just debating. That's all it is. You ain't talking about that.
Hey, yo, Coach. I wanted to ask you, what do you think about Floyd coming out today and saying he gonna fight Logan Paul on the 5th?
I think I think that's a good move, man, for from a business standpoint for Floyd. You know what I mean? You know how Floyd do it. Floyd is all about the money grab, so I can't get mad at Floyd for that. Floyd done a lot for the sport of boxing, and right now he's retired, and so he's doing what he's doing right now. You see what I'm saying? So it is what it is. I mean, I can't hate on him for that. Floyd don't pay his dues in the sport of boxing for all of us. Some people may not like it, and I get it. You know, and I do get it. I understand both arguments of the coin, but at the end of the day, Floyd looking at it from a business standpoint, from the money aspect of it. That's all.
Yeah, definitely. But what do you think about him doing it on Teofimo's date, June 5th? You know, that's his first pay-per-view, and like Floyd likes to announce his dates when there's like a big fight coming, like how he did with Canelo Triple G for the Conor fight, things like that. So you think it's gonna take some shine out of Teofimo's date?
I mean, it depends, man. I'm gonna tell you why I say it depends, because Floyd may be going after that YouTube crowd, you know, because my main man, what's my main man name? Jake Paul, he has a big YouTube following, so he may come after that YouTube crowd. May be what you know, maybe what come watch this fight. But as it relates, now some boxing fans gonna watch it too, but I don't think the diehards gonna watch it. The diehards may not watch that. I don't know. And so I think maybe the diehard fans will still watch Teofimo Lopez. But I will say this. I think it will kind of hurt him, you know, because Floyd is a big name. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Hey, Slot Tennis, what's up, fam?
What you think of
Hey, what's up? What's up, Coach? How y'all doing?
I'm going good. Hey, sorry about that. What you said, Gas Gang?
Go ahead.
Oh, he can talk. I just wanted to ask you what you think about Holyfield being on the undercard.
Who Holyfield boxing? Cause I didn't see that. Cause I've been going all day.
The last guy that beat Tyson.
Yeah, I know Holyfield. That's the Holyfield boxing.
Yeah, McBride.
Yeah, but in the press conference or in the interview, he looked like he shouldn't be boxing, man. Like, he already slurring some of his words. I mean, he's been in wars, but I'm a little iffy about him coming back again. You know, I don't want him to get hurt or anything.
McBride, he was slurring too, man. But I don't know. It's like I used to be. No, don't let him do it. And an old man told me one time. No, he said, "How you gonna tell somebody, you know, that the only thing they know is boxing?" He said, "How you gonna tell them they can't do what they love and make money at the same time?" So it's hard to, but it's hard seeing them like that though too. But
yeah, it is kind of hard seeing them. But if it's an exhibition match where ain't nobody really hit nobody, remember how Tyson and Roy Jones fight was. Mm-hmm. We thought it was going to be something big, and then when they got in the ring, what happened? Tyson was just hitting. Tyson wasn't even trying to hit Roy in the head. You know, it was just an exhibition. So if it's that,
man, Roy looked old as hell that fight, man.
He turned back the clock. I was gonna say real quick. I won't take up too much of your time, but we got Fanon in here. We got all these LDBC dudes in here that were talking all that shit about Joshua, he's kissing, he's moist, and he's an Uncle Tom, and da. They ain't keeping that same energy for their boys. And look, you told them you didn't talk no shit. You said, "Come on here, I want the smoke." They're in here right now, and they won't come on, dude. What happened? What are y'all afraid of? Why y'all pushing? Oh, come on, man.
Man, listen. Listen. You know what I don't like about the Alphabet Boy gang is this. These guys talk like they some gangsters on the internet. We are all content creators, bro. We are content creators. It ain't no need to talk like you John Gotti, Jabba the Hutt, aka 7A Sports. There's no need to talk like what I don't like about you, Drew the Midget, aka Drew Titan, and I say this because I know you in the chat. If you want to come on, come on. I'm not going to block you. I promise you. I'm not like you guys. I'm not going to block you. I'm not going to try to push a narrative. I'm going to hit you with facts. I'm going to keep that same energy with the leader of the Alphabet Boy community, 7A Sports, aka Jabba the Hutt. I'm going to keep that same energy with Drew Titan, Fanon. I'm going to keep that same energy with your whole crew. You see what I'm saying? I don't care. And I don't care. You see what I'm saying?
I mean, if you're scared, say you're scared, Drew. Come on, man.
But this what it is, though. What I don't like is this. Like Sugar Hill, I don't know Sugar Hill personally. But if you so-called supposed to be love the sport of boxing, there's no way you should be on Fred Barbershop Talks talking about you wish Sugar Hill would have got burned up in a car fight. Like, it ain't that serious, bro. All because Deontay Wilder got beat by Tyson Fury. It ain't that serious. I would never wish death on another man based on the outcome of a boxing match because it didn't turn out the way I wanted it to turn out. That right there had me feeling some type of way. I feel some type of way about that right now. You see what I'm saying? Once again, I am here. Drew Titan, Fanon, 7A Sports. I am here right here live. I'm signing out at 4:30 my time because I have something to do. But I will be on tomorrow at 3 o'clock for 3 hours. You know, if y'all want to come on, whatever, I'm not gonna block you. I promise I'm not gonna block you. I'm not. None of my moderators will block you. None of that. And I'll come on your show. I'll come on your show in front of your audience, and y'all can say what y'all want to say. I'm gonna stick to the facts. Whatever you want to debate, let me know what the topic gonna be, and we can just go from there. You see what I'm saying? But all that tough guy stuff, man, leave that out of here, man. We just content creators.
They ain't got that rah energy now.
Yeah, so it is what it is.
It's easy to look tough when you're sitting in the barbershop, but come on, man, come on. We'll talk with you like adults. We ain't gonna get wild.
Fanon, you left me a message in my left a comment, said that I'm come on your platform and debate you like a man and not like a bitch. That's what you said.
Man,
well, guess what?
Fanon cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs, man.
Well, guess what? You know what I mean? So we can do that. Just don't block me, because I'm gonna cook your ass. I promise I'm gonna cook your ass. You see what I'm saying? As a matter of fact, I'm gonna cook your ass good because y'all pushing that same narrative, right? So it is what it is. I ain't running nowhere, not me. And I'm not gonna block you. I promise you I won't block you because I don't do that. You see what I'm saying? And you can bring your whole Alphabet Boy community, all these supporters, all your followers, bring them on over here. Don't matter to me. I don't need them. I don't want them. It is what it is. Let's roll.
He coming through, coach. He's just waiting for his piss to dry.
Yeah, I mean, it is what it is. You know what I mean? It is what it is. I'm gonna keep doing me. I ain't thinking about it. I'm gonna keep doing me.
Man, if Fanon come over here and you debate him, coach, man, I need you to cook him, man, because these LDBC, bro, they want you to come to their channel so they can block you, so they can, bro. Fuck the LDBC, man. They fucking up this YouTube boxing.
Listen,
they create the news. CNN.
Listen,
LDB
again,
CNN.
These guys are pro PBC fighters. They are pro Beyonce Wilder. They are pro anything that's PBC. They shit on Terrence Crawford. You know what I mean? They shit on Anthony Joshua. And I don't like that. If you so-called pro-black and you support black fighters, you can't be picking and choosing which ones you want. Exactly. You can't be doing that. You see what I'm saying? Keep that same energy. If Terrence Crawford was hugged up on another dude, kissing on a guy, booed up, listening to LMA, listening to Young Thug, booed up, kissing on a dude, y'all have been roasting Terrence Crawford. You see what I'm saying? But now all of a sudden, Fanon want to get mad at Crawford and all this stuff there because they made fun of the thing. I'm making jest of it. And I like Errol Spence. And I like Deontay Wilder. I was rocking with Deontay Wilder all the way up until when he made it a racial thing. You guys know I hate race baiters because I come from that.
Coach, real quick, I'm about to hop off here. I was going just to get the chat moving real quick.
Go ahead.
Did you see the Mauricio Suleiman and Haney's dad going at it? Did you hear Haney's dad stuttering?
Yeah, I seen that.
Oh, yeah, I saw that. Yeah, I saw that.
Talk about that, Coach. I'm out, boys. Everybody have fun. Fanon, quit being a biatch.
All right, cool. All right, well, hey, let's hit the Ali bell. You know, now y'all know I got that from my main man, Showbiz Deal Dope. Shout out to Showbiz Deal Dope. Showbiz got the Tyson bell. We got the Ali bell over here. So shout out to my main man, Showbiz Deal Dope. Shout out to H Money Boxing. Shout out to Punch Boxing. Shout out to World Star. Rap Star Boxing. And shout out to everybody in the chat, man. Really dope. You see what I'm saying? So let me go ahead and get rid of my main man, Sly Tendencies. He left. I think he left. Anyways, Bo, what's going on, fam? I see you.
Hey, what's happening, Coach? Man, I was coming here for the main event. I guess he ain't show up.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah. I mean, they here. They telling me they strong. LDBC strong. You see what I'm saying? That shit look weak to me though. To be honest with you,
Yeah,
LDBC look weak to me.
For now, on moderators be roasting his ass and whatnot, man. So I don't even know why. For now, I think he's tough and whatnot.
That's why I call y'all the SLDBC, the slow learner disability boxing community. I keep that same energy. Hey, I got the link right here again. Maybe they didn't see it the first or second time. So this is the third time. I'm not going to block you, and I'm not going to overtalk you. I'm gonna let you talk. Say what you got to say, and when you finish, I'm gonna give you that word. I promise you that. I'm a man of my word.
Yo, and I like Errol Spence, but it's just the LDBC making me dislike him. You know, especially Fanon, how he be fucking inflating Spence's resume. Like, yo, he's sucking Spence and Wilder's dick way too hard, man.
Yeah, man. It's something else.
Him and Blue. I think Fanon and Blue, man, they in competition of who could suck Errol Spence.
Shout out to my main man Toon. Shout out to my main man Toon for the super chat. Hey, you know what?
Sucking his dick, bro.
Hey, you know what? I ain't gonna lie to you now. Now I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I like Blue. I do agree with you guys. Blue is a pro PBC commentator, YouTube content creator. He rides for them hard, just like the rest of them. But Blue is the more civilized of the Alphabet Boys. Believe it or not. I know it sounds crazy, but he's the most civilized. Now, that don't stop me from banging on him. You know that. Anybody can get it with me. Anybody can get it. It don't matter. And if I'm out of pocket, I can get it too. So if I dish it, I got to be able to take it. You see what I'm saying? Ain't no Ralph Transvan over here. If I dish it, I got to be able to take it. But I will be able to defend my position, hands down. So other than that, that's it. But one time for my main man, Toon. Good looking out for the super chat, fam. I really appreciate that. And I don't do this for super chats. I do not do this for super chats. I am not a race hustler. I hate race hustlers because I used to be in that for 30 years. You know, with the Black Panthers and the Nation of Islam. My grandfather is Minister Kareem Abdul Muhammad. He came out of Mosque number 7 in New York, Harlem. You see what I'm saying? So I was deep into that. So I know it when I see it. And this is why I despise it. And this is why I bang on you Alphabet Boys. You see what I'm saying? You some fake ass YouTube John Gotti's. You try to talk tough and all this stuff there on your platforms, but you guys ain't that. Listen, this is not the platform. We are boxing content creators, guys. That's it. We are boxing content creators. It's cool if you don't like what I do, and it's cool I don't like what you do. But when you go to try to talk all this gangster stuff, man, cut it out, man. Because you ain't scaring nobody. Y'all keyboard gangsters. Y'all keyboard gangsters, bro. For real. And I mean that. Fanon, Jabba the Hutt, 7A Sports, Drew the Midget, Drew Titan, you here, come on and whatever, come on if you want to debate, we can do it. Period. I ain't running nowhere. I'm here Monday through Friday. At 3 o'clock, I go live. I'm not running nowhere. I want all the smoke. SMOKE, capital letters. Let's get it.
Man, I like Blue too. You know, I've been watching him since he first started. I like his intros, but you know, he just be twisting the stories. He be making up his own shit sometimes. You know what I mean? Like, he just be twisting the stories way too far, creating narratives like, yo, man. And then people be taking this shit seriously. Like, yo, they be saying, I got my info from the LDBC, and they misled. You know what I mean? So that's not cool. So we need this LDBC killer, Coach Malachi, to smoke these fools. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and that's why I don't like Blue. You know, well, don't get me wrong. I still watch some of his videos, but that's why I stopped really listening to him a lot, man, because he be twisting up his stories a lot, man. And what brought it to my knowledge when I was watching that kid YB, right? And he started making videos about Blue on them, right? And that's what opened my eyes more, because when YB who's the LDBC Slayer, whatever, was getting on him, man, I was like, oh shit. I was like, yeah, you're right. He is doing that, you know, twisting up stories and whatnot.
Yeah, that's what he do. Blue does do that. And I don't know why he do that. I really don't like Blue, man. Like, I was watching Blue for years. I didn't even know nothing about those other guys. I used to just watch Blue, and I used to watch it was Blue and it was another one. But the other channel, Dante's on Boxing Nation.
Yeah, Dante.
You know what I mean? But it just became too racial. Everything was race this and race that. And you and Uncle Tom, if you don't agree with the narrative. Listen, I get it. I used to be just like them. I used to be before I even heard of an LDBC, I was that. I'm talking about from 1992 all the way up until 2015. 2015. That was me. And then prior to that, you know what I mean? And then because my mother was a Marxist, she was a Panther. So I came up into that. You see what I'm saying? So I get it. Trust me, I get it. But this ain't no place for that, homie. I'm banking on that. Hey, one time for my main man, Rap Star. Rap Star, what it do? Hey, let's ring the Ali Bell for Rap Star, man. Rap Star, hey, what's up, baby?
Yeah, shout out Rap Star, man. Always cooking on.
Love that dude, man. I love that
Rap
dude.
Star in the building.
I love that dude. Let's see, man. I love Rap Star.
I like that joint Rap Star had the other day, man. He's going at it with some guys on the podcast and whatnot, man. Respect, man.
Yeah, hey, I like when Rap Star get cooking with Bill, because he be cooking Bill Haney sometimes, man.
Hey, Rap Star is woo. He is whoa. Hey, shout out to my main man, Blood Boxing. My homeboy right here in Florida with me, man. I'm down here in Miami. I think Blood Boxing is somewhere in the northern part of Florida somewhere. I don't know what city he's in, but shout out to him too, man. Shout out to him too. Shout out to Lisa Bell. Shout out to Karma Serene. Shout out to Gas Gang. Shout out to Bowl. Shout out to Haters Have Opinions. Shout out to my main man Charlo, Halim, and everybody in the chat. Jeff Luciano.
Whoa. You leaving right now? The chat is ending?
No, it's not ending. No.
Okay,
We good.
Okay.
We go. We rocking. Listen, we rocking. We got another 30 minutes because I have to I got to take my son to go get a haircut.
Cause man, I got on once I started hearing about the Blue Blood dude. Man, that dude is a professional liar. Oh my God, I never met somebody that lied so much. I remember one time that dude said Tyson Fury tested positive after the Deontay Wilder fight. When did he test positive?
No, he didn't test positive. That's a lie.
No.
That's a lie.
Yeah, that's a lie. Yeah, in the rematch, he said he tested positive in the rematch. Dude is a professional liar. Now, I think yesterday he put something out there saying that Terrence Crawford is moving up to 154 to fight somebody. Man, this dude got
he did. Yeah.
He don't stop.
Yeah, that was clickbait.
Lies after lies.
Even he does this. Yeah, he does this for it for donations.
Yeah, man.
Yeah,
Jamel
but listen,
threatened to smack him when he sees him. I hope he does.
Listen, but this what it is though. Hey, Haters Have Opinion. This what it is. Somebody talked to me. Like I talk to guys who have bigger platforms than I do, right? So I'll talk to one guy. I'm not gonna say his name because I don't want to make it seem like I'm throwing his name in this conversation to go at the Alphabet Boys. So I just say I talked to a guy. You do watch him, and you do watch him, and I just say we do have some new news, so you know who that is. That's how he always started his show. But those guys, they gotta feed their fan base. They gotta get them super chats, and they got a slow ass boxing community. Their boxing community is slow.
I understand, but damn, man, he lies every day, man. That's crazy.
Hey, man, but
he be like, yo, man, my sources say, man, who are these sources? Himself.
Well, Blue get his sources. Blue get his sources from Jabba the Hutt. Jabba the Hutt get his sources from Judah Midget. Judah Midget get his sources from Fanon. So basically, they source each other.
God,
that's what it is.
Mm-hmm.
They boys lie too much. Oh, and another thing, man, like I'm gonna say this, man. This might piss y'all off, man, but I'm gonna say this anyway, man. I'm tired of them supporting Devin Haney the way they are. Man, let the boy fight somebody, man. This is his first step up fight, man. Stop hyping the kid up and then he loses like everybody else that gets hyped up and they take an L and then we look at him different. Let the man challenge himself. He finally got a fight coming up with Jorge Linares, that somebody that could test him. But damn, man, the hype is too crazy, man.
Yeah. I like Devin, but he
we know he ain't beat nobody.
Yeah, listen, I'm gonna be honest with you.
That Gamboa fight was trash.
Yeah, Devin Haney. I like Devin Haney. He's a good young fighter. I don't know exactly. And I'm gonna be listen. I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't know what he can do until we see him in the ring with higher competition. You see what I'm saying? So I can't really, from my understanding, from what I've been hearing, Devin Haney has been trying to call out some of these fighters. But in the sport of boxing, you don't make matches by calling out fighters on social media. You make matches by doing business in the background. You see what I'm saying? So go ahead.
My thing with Devin Haney, right? Yeah, he has been calling out fighters, right? But like you said, he ain't doing the stuff in the background. So the dude that Ryan Garcia is fighting right now, right? Because I know Ryan Garcia was the mandatory, but then Ryan Garcia turned it down. But the dude Ryan Garcia is fighting was Devin Haney mandatory first. And he was calling out Devin Haney for like a whole damn year.
And
Ever since Devin Haney got the belt, and Devin Haney just ignored him the whole time and whatnot.
And created even oh, my shoulder and this and that, the excuses after excuses. That boy had excuses like Wilder. And the LBC was backing it up with every excuse. And then he was supposed to fight Luke Campbell too. Yo, it looked like Ryan Garcia is fighting all the guys that Devin Haney was supposed to fight.
Right.
That's what it's looking like. Because Luke Campbell was Devin Haney's mandatory at one point. That didn't happen. Then it was Javier Fortuna. That didn't happen. So Ryan Garcia is taking the hard work while Devin Haney, on the hand, is just fighting Gamboa, you know. Hey, Leroy! This is the first step up, though.
Hey, shout out to I mean to cut you out, brother. Haters have opinions. Sorry about that, bro.
No,
hey, listen, shout out to my main man Sly Tennyson for the super chat. Once again, guys, I gotta let it be known because I'm not a race hustler. And I'm not here to hustle anybody for chats. So financially, I'm doing well for myself. I'm be honest with you. I'm 47 years old, almost 50. I'm an old nigga now. I'm an old dude, but I feel like I'm 30. But I appreciate that, man.
Hello?
Go ahead, haters. Go ahead, haters.
My bad. Nah,
hey, coach, you gonna cut out for a second, man.
Yeah, it cut out. Yo, all right, let's say this. All right. The hype that Devin Haney has is huge, right? Because the LDBC on every channel, Dante putting look, let me tell you something. Devin Haney and Teofimo will happen, right? But don't be putting pressure on Teofimo, please. That boy went it the hard way. He knocked out Comey. You know what I'm saying? He did everything that Mikey Garcia was supposed to do. Mikey Garcia was supposed to fight Comey once he was the IBF champion when Comey was his mandatory, but he dropped the belt. And then Mikey was also supposed to fight Lomachenko. Teofimo did all that. You know what I'm saying? And I see all the love that Mikey gets for doing nothing. Mike, like when I look at Mikey Garcia's resume, who he beat? Broner and Robert Easter. That's it. He's stuck with Alito.
Hey, listen,
well, he did beat Lipinets.
Lipinets was trash, man. If Crawford would have fought Lipinets, you would have said it was a cherry pick.
Right, you know what I mean, and I get that. Listen, we'll give shout out to my main man Toon for the super chat. Toon says, "I rock with Blue, but I noticed Haney and Wilder can't do no wrong. How can T.O. duck Haney for Lomo? Makes no sense to me. They really on T.O. because what he said about Wilder. And this is the problem. This is what I'm talking about, guys. Anytime you are so much pro a fighter instead of pro the sport of boxing, when a fighter can't do no wrong, you trying to tell me Deontay Wilder can't do no wrong? You don't find any faults or flaws in what the moves he's been making, him or your favorite fighter, Errol Spence, or any of that. But you can diss Terence Crawford, you can diss Anthony Joshua, you can say anything about any fighter that's not PBC outside of Devin Haney. You see what I'm saying? And then when somebody call you guys out on it, it's a problem. So I have a problem with that. You go on your channel, say what you want to say. I'm on my channel, on my platform, saying what I want to say. And I just started my channel in January. It's been what, 3-4 months? It's been 4 months now. This is going on my 4th month. You see what I'm saying? So apparently, you guys are all in with the PBC. And I don't have a problem with that. If that's your narrative, just say, listen, we are a biased boxing community. We go all out for the PBC fighters. They can't do no wrong. You know what I mean? Wilder can't do no wrong. He can twerk, do whatever he want to do. He say he want to have babies and shit. Errol Spence could be booed up with Yellow Beezy, try to kiss him on the neck. We ain't got no problem with that. But if Terence Crawford would have did that same thing, you same LDBC clowns, SLDBC clowns, be all down his neck. You see what I'm saying? And that's what I don't like about y'all, the hypocrisy. I dropped the link 3 times, dog. Apparently you niggas don't want to come on. So I'm done with y'all. Y'all some clowns to me.
You know what it is, Coach? I think they don't like Terence Crawford because he ain't ignorant. Because the man on social media lives with his family. He out here being a father to his kids and all that other stuff. Maybe it's that. Maybe he's not ignorant.
They don't like Terence Crawford. They don't like Terence Crawford because Terence Crawford didn't give him no interviews. That's
I
what
know,
really
but
happened.
but we don't know. Maybe because I see Adrian Broner turn down interview of Fred's.
No,
and it's on YouTube.
But Barbershop Conversation came out and said how Bo Matt basically went up to a barbershop, was like, we ain't doing nothing with you, and like took the camera or something like that. Like they all despise Terrence
But
Crawford.
he ain't the only one though. Like Broner has done it too. There's a video of Fred. If you put Fred from Barbershop Conversation begging Adrian Broner and Tank Davis for an interview, I never seen a grown man beg like that in my life, and he didn't even get the interview. And they talk highly about, but you know what it is? They just love the ignorance, man. It keeps the channel going. Like Bud ain't ignorant, so there's nothing really to talk about. You know, Broner get arrested every month.
Right.
Earl gets drunk every week and doing some gay shit.
Yeah, the man alcoholic. And listen, and I'm not listen. Again,
Deontay Wilder be twerking.
I love the sport of boxing. What these guys do outside the ring, I want to make it clear, guys. What these guys do, what these other fighters do outside the ring, that's their thing. My only issue is keep that same energy. You see what I'm saying? Keep that same energy. Don't be talking shit about Terrence Crawford and then and say all kind of stuff about him, and then your favorite fighter, PBC fighters, doing all this suspect stuff, and then you just make all kind of goddamn excuses for them. You make every excuse in the world for them. I get it. You love them. Listen. One thing about me, man, I don't do no dick ride. You see what I'm saying? The Alphabet Boys, y'all some dick riders for Wilder and all PBC fighters and Errol Spence. That's what it is. Anytime you can never find no criticism for these fighters, but you find criticism for Terrence Crawford every goddamn day of the week. You find criticism for Anthony Joshua. This man worth 100 million pounds. This man is he's only fighting. He don't fought more top 10 fighters than Wilder and than Wilder. You see what I'm saying? That's all he's doing. Now, if you don't like Joshua, that's fine. If you don't like Crawford, that's fine. But stop trying to make it seem like you guys are impartial and you guys are objective when your analysis is subjective and biased as hell. That's the only issue I have with you guys. If them guys never would have did that, I would never have a YouTube channel right now covering the sport of boxing. I've still been doing what I've been doing since 2014. But that's what made me start my channel in January. Because of that, I got sick of it. And there's nobody in this community was really challenging them like that. YB from the UK is doing it. But nobody was showing their face. I'm gonna put a face to this. You guys, listen, you Alphabet Boys, to me, y'all some fake ass John Goddess, fake Sammy the Bulls. You ain't tough, you ain't gangster. We are all content creators. I'm not tough, I'm not gangster. I'm not gonna talk gangster to nobody on no YouTube platform. You see what I'm saying? Because that's not how it rolls. We just gonna, we gonna say what we gonna say about who we like, who we don't like, and that's it. I just want to keep it at that. But I'm never gonna threaten the trainer. I would never have you guys on my platform and then say I wish death on you. I wish you got burnt up in a car fire because my fighter got beat by Tyson Fury. I would never say that. And to me, when you do that, you cross the line. So that's why I don't like Drew the Midget. And you see what I'm saying? That's why I don't like him. I don't like you, period. Because you wrong. You dead ass wrong for that. You dead wrong for that. And I'm gonna stand on that, period. You see what I'm saying? And that's it. So sorry about that, guys. Let me let you guys talk because I know I can get winded.
No, that's cool. It's cool. You're expressing yourself. But you know what I hate? I hate the way they be hyping up these fighters, man. That shit get me mad because look, all right, right now, the hottest thing right now is Devin Haney, right? He's the hottest thing right now. All right. I know only Devin Haney for talking smack on Twitter, not getting the fights done. He ain't fight the hard way. He ain't fight no Comey. He ain't fight no Nakatami, those 6-foot dude. Look, if he would have fought Lomachenko and got washed up, it would have been looking bad for Lomachenko. He'd beat a nobody. That's what he would have. And let me tell you something. Let me tell you something about what happens when you hype up these fighters. All right, when they used to hype up Wilder with all the power and all this stuff, after a man like that you hype up every day loses, nobody wants to see him again. So they better just stop it. Because Devin Haney loses to Linares. His career is finished. I don't want to hear shit. They're gonna create excuses to hype up to hype him up again. Oh man, Linares probably has some gloves and shit. You know how they do. We already see how they do it. The excuses is there. So they better just stop the hype and let the man really work. Because the only person they should hype up is really Terrence Crawford. Because the man is just beating people. But they don't want to do that. You know what I'm saying? They don't want to do that. But Devin Haney, man, look, there's a lot of dudes. Like new boxers that's on the scene now that got the hype and been beaten. So Devin Haney is no different from Anthony Yard and Dubois and all these other guys that have been hyped up and got losses. So they better just chill out, man. Because if the kid loses to Linares or any other fight, career finish. Ain't nobody want to see it.
I'm not gonna say his career is finished, man.
Nah, career finish, man. Dante done got me a damn headache.
I'm not gonna go that far.
Nah. Let me tell you something. Dante done got me a damn headache every day talking about, oh, they're ducking him. Oh, he's the most boogeyman.
No, I agree with all that, but I'm not gonna say.
Let me tell you something. You put some suspenders and some glasses on Devin Haney. You got Steve Urkel. Man, he ain't scaring nobody, man. It just don't make no business sense.
I'm not saying he's scaring somebody, but I'm just saying I'm not going to say his career is finished if he loses to Linares.
He is over. He's already boring.
But my thing is this.
Did you see the ball fight? That shit was boring.
No, I didn't watch that fight. But all I'm saying is this, right?
You're not even tuning in because he's not.
But I wasn't watching that fight because when he signed up to fight Gamboa, I just didn't like the matchup anyway. But this is what I wanted to say.
Gamboa is entertaining, but guess who isn't? Devin.
Yeah, but Gamboa is not entertaining anymore. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, he always get dropped, but Devin Haney couldn't even drop him.
Yeah. But this is what I wanted to say, man.
Go ahead, brother.
The only thing what I don't like with the LDBC doing as far as with this Linares thing, right? Because remember, Linares was a cherry pick when Loma fought him. And then when, Loma was schooling Linares the whole time until he got dropped and he lost that one round, but Loma came back and beat him again. So they criticized Lomachenko and say, oh, Linares he's washed up and everything. But now they hyping Linares up again now that Devin Haney is fighting him. That's the part I don't like about it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, they're hyping it up.
They trying to make Linares look like he's like super good after they done trashed him this whole time.
I like the fight though, because this is his first really stepped up fight. But let me tell you why the career will be over.
Hold on. Let me address this super chat right quick. Hey, Toon, shout out to my main man, Toon. Toon said that I asked Blue why Haney couldn't fight Lomo winner and gets Tio. He said that Haney already earned it. So why I asked him, so why Bud got to fight Porter for Spence? Never got a solid answers. Some subjects they don't like to speak on. Yeah, it is what it is. Hey, but go ahead, haters. Go ahead, brother.
All right, look, let me tell you why his career will be over with a loss. He has the same problem Andrade has, right? Nobody wants to fight you. So if you lose, they ain't gonna fight you now. They really ain't gonna fight you. Because they're like, oh, he already got the L. What's the reason to fight him? He's a paper champion. He ain't beat nobody for no championship belt. So it's like look, Eddie Hearn will drop him in a heartbeat. He takes an L. In a heartbeat, Eddie, because Eddie Hearn ain't making no money with that kid.
See, my only thing is I think they will fight him if he get an L. Because now they can say, oh, this dude was I'm just saying, this is what they're gonna say. He's vulnerable. And people gonna want to step in with him. Now that they're gonna see that they say, oh, this dude he ain't nobody, he ain't the person I thought he was. So they'd be quick to step in the ring with him.
Nah, man. Andrade loses today. Let's say Andrade would have lost to Lamb Williams. Guess who would have got the next Canelo fight? Lamb Williams. Or Golovkin fight. Lamb Williams. That's what's gonna happen to Haney. Haney loses to Linares. Linares' career starts all over again. Linares names go all the way up. You're gonna see Linares versus Teofimo next, or Ryan Garcia next if Haney loses. He'll be all the way in the back.
And let me address this. V10, what you say, V10? You say, why can't everyone just get along and do mega podcasts? It will benefit boxing massively.
Bro, listen, you can't get along with retarded people, man. What's wrong with you?
V10. If you look throughout the history of mankind, there has never been people who everybody just got along and did something together. You're always going to have differences. You see what I'm saying? That's what makes the SLDBC so special. They are a special group. They have differences. They have their audience. They race hustlers. Everything is about race, and they hustle for super chats. I get that, and they bias towards PBC fighters, and anything that's not PBC outside of Devin Haney, they pretty much shit on, right? That's their thing. I cannot get along with people like that because I love the sport of boxing too much. My favorite fighter is Terrence Crawford. You guys heard me say this 1,000 times, but guess what? Terrence Crawford can get it. If I see him doing suspect stuff, booed up with rappers, kissing them on the neck, booed up like Tank Davis and Adrian Broner hugging each other, sitting in between each other's legs in the club and tooting his head back, poking his lips out like I showed you the picture, the thumbnail yesterday. When I see that, when I see champions twerking and with sagging and popping it and talking about they want to have babies and I see fighters like like Wilder, and I see fighters like Tyson Fury kissing Safari in the mouth and stuff like that. I gotta address that. I'm all across the board with my criticism. You see what I'm saying? I'm not one-sided, and that's what I don't like about them. But guess what? They are the slow learner disability boxing community. Period. You see what I'm saying? And that's cool. If that's what they want to do, they got some slow ass followers over there. They send them all their money, and if that's what they want to do, that's cool. I don't do this for super chats. I don't even ask nobody for super chats. Financially, I'm fine. I'm okay. You see what I'm saying? But I won't do that because you guys work too hard for your money. You rocking with me because it's something about me you like. But I have no right to try to hustle you for super chats. But I am going to check these other channels, and I am going to cover the sport of boxing. And I feel like my voice is what the sport needs. I feel like showbiz is what the sport needs. I feel like counterpunch boxing is what the sport needs. I feel like rap stars is what the sport needs. H Money boxing, love that dude. Punch boxing, love that dude. And there's a lot of other channels that I really
boxing.
like. There's a lot, blood boxing. I like him. Man, listen, man. All this Drew the Midget. Man, I don't care nothing about you, dog. Really, I don't. I don't care nothing about you.
Is that the real Drew?
Hey, Drew, go suck some dicks. Go suck some dicks, Drew.
Yeah, whatever, bro. Whatever. Listen, man, I dropped the link, man. You can come on in anytime.
No, let me say something. Yo, V10 talking about everybody should get along. This ain't no kumbaya, man. What's wrong with you, man? Yo, you imagine Coach Malachi, right? Being in his 40s, right? Having a conversation for hours with motherfuckers that will not understand shit. It's a waste of time. That's like talking to a wall. Man, his wife and his kids will look at Coach like he crazy.
Right.
Wasting time. You only live once. You're going to waste your time talking to a motherfucker that's dumb. That shit crazy. And then you know what's crazy? That Phenom and all them other dudes is much older than Coach. That's crazier.
Yeah,
you know
I mean, he's like, dude,
create shit live.
Listen, guys. Yeah, it's crazy. Phenom older than me. He's older than me. Like, dude, you on your show throwing up gang signs and lifting your shirt up, showing your titties. You got all that cottage cheese up under your shirt, and I'm like, bro, like, dude, for real, Jabba the Hutt talking all gangster.
Hey, man, let me tell you something.
Midget threatening.
And Drew the Midget gotta do something, man. He gotta go out there and kill his barber, man. His damn hairline, that boy got a fire head. You see that boy hairline? That boy stay with a hat on. God damn.
Hey, man.
I'd rather get a baldy, man. I don't know who hairline is worse, him or Stephen A. Smith. That shit crazy.
Listen. Once again, just in case, I dropped the link one time. I dropped the link twice. I dropped the link for the third time, and this is the fourth time. Phenom, Drew the Midget, Jabba the Hutt, you guys are in the chat. Go ahead and click in and come on. I got
that boy Drew the Midget. That boy Drew the Midget got an afro, man. That boy look like he got the Stevie Wonder haircut.
Mr. Shelton Moore in the building. Let's ring the Ali bell for Mr. Shelton Moore. Shelton Moore, what's going on, fam?
Shelton Moore, baby.
What's up, y'all? How you doing? How you doing, Coach?
What's going on, brother?
It's cloudy out here in LA today, baby.
LA,
like it might rain.
West Side.
It's cloudy today, baby. Hey, man, I woke up this morning. I had got a notification because I keep Phenom's notifications on. I went to his channel, and today he was a Crip, Blood, GD, Vice Lord, all in the same day. Going up signs.
Oh yeah, man. Oh yeah.
This brother is really.
Don't forget with the LDBC, he was a Black Panther. Don't forget that one.
Yeah.
This dude is really tripping, man. What you wait till you 50 to start banging? Come on, dude. Really? That's how we getting down now? That's how we
banging on the internet. Internet gangster.
Listen, these dudes are keyboard gangsters.
That shit is crazy to me, man.
Mr. Moore, listen, bro. I'm 47 years old. I'm too old for this. Like, I'm not gonna get on the internet behind a webcam. I'm in my garage. I got the green screen up, right? And I'm not gonna be sitting there talking gangster and throwing up gang signs and all. Listen, that has nothing to do with the sport of boxing. What does that have to do with the sport of boxing? What does throwing up gang signs, telling boxing trainers, I wish you burn up in a car fire and all that stuff there? What does that have to do with the sport of boxing? Nothing.
That's weirdo shit. That's weirdo shit. You know what I'm saying? Now we all did what we did, and in our other lives. You know what I'm saying? I started banging at the age of 12, so it's past. That shit is over with. It's over. You're an old man. You're a grown man. Act like an adult. That's the problem we have, and as you can see on the news, that's the problem we have in this country today. People don't want to act like adults. You know what I'm talking about?
No. Nah, and that's the problem. That's the problem. You see what I'm saying? Now, and that's the problem. So they say, well, something is wrong with Fanon mentally. He's going through mental issues. Okay, check this out. I understand that. But when Tyson Fury, keep that same energy, said that he was going through mental health issues, this was the same guy that was banging on Tyson Fury, talking about, he ain't going through no mental health stuff. F Tyson Fury, F this, F that. So you got one guy going through mental issues now all of a sudden, and then he wants to bang on another guy who went through mental issues. All I'm saying, keep that same energy. That's all I'm saying. Keep the same energy. That's all I'm saying.
If you're going through mental issues, then get off the tube. Get off the internet, man. Get your mind right.
Yeah,
get your mind right. Get your mind right.
What it is, man? He's just depressed. The LDBC dropped him. It's just
that.
He was too in love with that. He fell apart of something, and then they just dropped him like a bab. Ain't no loyalty out there.
Man, really, to be honest with you, they did him a favor, kick him out, because the LDBC they need to kick themselves out. Jabba the Hutt, you need to disband that. You need to disband that shit. That SLDBC stuff, y'all trash, y'all garbage. You can curse me out all you want, dog. I ain't got no problem with that. But I dropped the link. Anytime you want to debate, I'm with it. I'll even come on your platform. Drew the Midget. I will come. As a matter of fact, let me put my email address down. New Media. You can send me an email, brother.
He won't come up here. You
can send me an email, brother. New Media Today USA at gmail.com. That you can reach out to me. You can curse me out. Say what you want to say. Send me some gang signs.
Man, let me tell you something.
It don't matter to me. Man. But when you want to debate as it relates to the sport of boxing, I want all the smoke. I want the L. I want the D. I want the B, the C. I want the S, the SLDBC. I want all of y'all alphabets. You see what I'm saying?
And that's what this is supposed to be about.
I mean that.
And that's what this is supposed to be about. It's supposed to be about boxing, man. Why we can't just keep it boxing? Why we got to go into all this other stuff, man? It's weird to me.
They got their personal feelings invested into the fighters and whatnot, to their favorite fighters and whatnot.
Yeah.
Well, you got to be a fan. You have to be a fan of the sport.
Hey, Spuddy. Oh, man, damn, bro.
You got to be a fan of the sport, bro. You can't be a fan of a boxer. You have to be a fan of the sport.
That's how it should be.
Hey, listen, guys. It's almost 4:30. I told you I had a haircut appointment. We gonna go about 5 more minutes, and I gotta bounce.
Hey, man, if you got a haircut appointment, don't go to Drew Titan's barber. Don't do that.
Hey, listen. I keep me some fresh fades, bro. So you know what I mean. You know what I mean. Hey, oh, y'all supposed to start me in the corner. You think
So, Coach, have we heard anything about any new developments? Any fights popping up? Is Crawford doing something? We heard anything or what?
Man, listen, I ain't heard nothing about Crawford yet, man. I'm not gonna sit here and lie to you. Remember, I told you he had 2 weeks. He's on 2-week notice with me. Crawford is my favorite fighter, as you guys know, and I'm gonna give it to my favorite fighter. I gotta roast him if I don't see him, if I don't see an announcement of who he's fighting next. I want to see Crawford fight Sean Porter myself. I want to see the Terrence Crawford Sean Porter fight. I think that's a damn good fight. I think that Sean Porter will push the hell out of Crawford. I think stylistically that'll bring the best out of him. And so I really believe that. So I want to see that fight, bro.
He stops him inside of 9, though, Coach. He stops him inside of 9.
I think he'll stop him.
That's what I was gonna say. What if Terrence Bud stops Porter? What then? What the LDBC gonna say then?
It's a lose-lose situation for Bud, man, because if he stops Sean Porter, they gonna say Sean Porter was washed up. He done got beat by Thurman Spence.
The excuses is there.
You really lost the Ugas. That's what they gonna say though.
Yeah,
it's a narrative. It's a narrative. You're right.
Yeah.
But
they moved the goalposts.
But hey, Coach,
go ahead.
Good to see you, brother. I'm finna let you go, man. Go get your hair cut. I'm finna go in the house because these helicopters is out here, and who knows what's happening.
The ghetto bird.
Yes, sir. All right, y'all. Take it easy.
All right.
Hey,
listen, man. I want to give everybody a shout out, man. I got love for all of y'all. Haters have opinions, bro. I love you, bro. I mean that. Bold, I love you.
Thank you.
My main man, Toon, love. Halim, my brother, Joe Strummer. I got love for you. Sly Tennessee, salute, fam. Lisa Bells, Karma Serene, Mr. Shelton Moore, Paul CX, Fat Apples, Stevie J, my main man, H Money Boxing. Y'all please go subscribe to H Money Boxing. Jeff Lucietta. You see what I'm saying? King Midas, just like King Midas, as I was told. Yes, sir. Fat Apples. G Funky Boxing. Man, this is too many in the name right now. Shaq Sater, Yono, Saeed. What's up, fam? A pimp named M. Dot. What's up, baby? Hey, listen, man. Other than that, guys, that's it, man. I got much love for all of y'all. We going live tomorrow at 3 o'clock. Listen, I dropped the link. I'm not running from nobody. I'm not running. Listen, no dudes behind the keyboard gonna scare me. I don't care how tough you talk. It's not gonna scare me. We're gonna stick to boxing. If you want to debate, I will come on your platform. I drop my email address in the link below. I will come on your platform and debate in front of your channel, in front of your slow ass boxing community. Drew the Midget, I'm calling you out. Fanon, I'm calling you out. 7A Sports, aka Jabba the Hutt, I'm calling you out. You want the smoke? I will debate you on it. That's all I'm talking about, debating. All that other keyboard stuff, y'all can have that, man. We ain't on that. We not on that over here. We not on that over here.
Coach, man, you know who you should link up with, man. If you're gonna do the whole LDBC, you should link up with the YB Slayer, man.
Oh yeah,
Try to put him on. That boy hate them boys, man. He hate them boys.
Yeah, but I don't want to act in the emotion of hate. I just want to hit their ass with the facts. Now I'm very passionate. I'm very passionate about
why be showing facts, man. He be having facts. Every time it's talking with the facts, he be exposing them liars, man.
Like I'm very passionate. Now I can hold my own with any of those guys. Because I'm very passionate about my position. But when you go to threatening trainers saying I wish you would have died in a car fire and bringing all kind of racial stuff into it when they ain't got nothing to do with race, boxing, I ain't never seen a guy win or lose a fight based on their skin color. I never saw that. People listen. You win and lose fights based on skills. You see what I'm saying? If I have better boxing skills than you, that would determine the outcome of the fight. And if you say Tyson Fury cheated. Go ahead.
I'm gonna be honest, man. I didn't know all these guys. I didn't know where they came from. They all came out of the woodwork after Wilder lost. All these new channels like Drew, where they come from? And then you got this the Pharaoh kid too. Like, where did they come from? They just came out of just when Wilder lost. They just created a channel.
Young Pharaoh come from the black power community with Sinetta TV when he got out of jail.
Boxing though, like I never heard him in boxing.
He never said nothing about boxing.
So Wilder brung all these crazy motherfuckers to the sport. This is crazy, man. It's chaos. Take an L, man.
Corey Bailey say, why you call him Drew the Midget? I call him Drew the Midget because he has a midget mentality.
And
because he's always
too.
He always
standing up. We only see his hairline.
He always angry. He always mad. He always look like he got a problem with everything and everybody. Face always balled up. He has a little man mentality. So that's why I call him Drew the Midget, because he has a midget mentality. That's why. I'm not talking about his size or whatever. I'm just saying he has a midget mentality. You see what I'm saying? And
you need to take his frustration out on his barber. Like I said, man, that hairline.
Hey, he reminds me of a Chihuahua. I had a Chihuahua named Poochie. I'm gonna tell y'all a true story before I leave. I used to cover music, right? I remember I told you I'm registered with the United States Press Agency, new media, since 2014. I'm gonna show you my press pass and everything from 2014 and my new one I have now. So I had this Chihuahua. I brought some gangster rappers to my house from Liberty City. They was Bloods, right? I brought some gangster rappers to my house from Liberty City because I had a studio in my back room in my house, right? So these dudes was rapping, saying all kind of gangster stuff. Now I'm not gonna lie, I got kind of nervous a little bit. I'm like, dang, I got these gangster dudes in my house and all this stuff there. They might finna pull out the strap and rob me. So I politely go to my room, get my gun. I said, okay, it's gonna be whatever. If it's going down, let's get it over with. So when it's over with, they paid me my money to engineer that session. When we going through my garage, I had my dog Poochie, a Chihuahua, in the garage. So Poochie started barking, and when he started barking, don't you know them dudes they started running in my house. One tripped and fell. The other one tripped and fell over the first one that tripped and fell. And they went to hollering and screaming. And I said, oh my God, dog, dude, y'all, what y'all running for? They said they thought it was a pit bull. I say all that to say this. They talk all this gangster stuff, right? But they're not gonna do nothing. That's what it is. Listen, that gangster talk has no place in the sport of boxing, dog. I'm not a hotel hustler. These guys are hotel hustlers. That's what they are. They hustle for super chats. And the super chats are doing very well for them. You see what I'm saying? I ain't knocking their hustle. If you can continue to hustle your slow ass fan base, continue to hustle them. That's what they are there for. But you're not going to stop me from banging on y'all. I'm going to continue to bang on y'all until y'all start covering boxing like it should be and stop pushing narratives. And that's all I got to say. Other than that, guys, that's it. This is our boy Coach Malachi Williams signing out. New Media Today USA. I got much love for all of y'all. We're going to hit a round of applause. I got my stream deck over here. Round of applause for everybody in the chat. Other than that, man, this is our boy Coach Malachi Williams, man. Peace, everybody. I love y'all.
Man, I'm out of here, bro. Let's go.